how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage.
Hi there.
Today, we are in South Shore, guys, just outside of Alturic Valley. And the reason why we are here is because we got our reputation to Exalted with the Stormpike Guard. Which means we can now buy
my goods are of the highest
some nice offhands, guys. So, I'll show you guys the ones that we will be purchasing. And that will be Tome of Fiery Arcana. It's 40 gold, increases damage done by fire spells and effects by up to 40. So when we switch to fire spec eventually, we will probably use this and it'll increase our spell damage by 40. And then there's also Tome of the Ice Lord. Gives us 9 intellect and 34 frost spell damage. We'll probably use that now. So there we go. We just spent 80 gold on 2 offhands, but it was worth it. I had fun doing the AVs, guys. That's why there hasn't been an episode for the last few days. I've just been grinding doing these AVs. And I didn't really think that people would want to watch like I don't know the amount of AVs I did. I did quite a few, to be honest. So now we are going to hopefully get into a raid. I'll queue up for either a Zul'Gurub or an AQ20. See if we can get into one of those. And then once we get into one, I'll see you there. We are back, and we got into an AQ20 pretty damn quick too. Like right after we queued up, we got in. So here we are in AQ20, guys. And let's see how we do here. We got the Tome of the Ice Lord equipped. Increases our frost damage by 34. Awesome that we got that now. And the items that we reserved is Staff of Ruins, 24 stam, 23 intellect, 14 spirit, 60 spell damage, 1% hit crit, and 1% hit. Pretty nice two-handed staff. It would replace the... if we do get it, I think it would replace this combo here, which is Mage Blade with Tome of the Ice Lord. Hit gives you around, like, people consider 1% hit around, like, 20 spell damage, so. And we need the hit, so. Probably would equip that if we got it. And then another item that we reserved is one of the class books, which is Tome of Fireball 12. Rank 12 Fireball, and that costs currently over 500 gold in the auction house. So we get it, we'll probably sell it, and then just wait for it to get a little bit cheaper. Gotta watch out here, guys. Yeah, we're gonna pull quite a bit here. Just trying to get them down. There we go. Should move in now because we don't want to get stung again like that. Bad. Let's get our mana back up. And we need to continue getting a rep with a Cenarian Circle. We need Revered, guys. We'll probably get to Friendly today. The reason why we're trying to get our rep up with them is to get a pretty nice wrist called the Rock Fury Bracers. They do a quest for it too. I'll probably show you guys the quest next episode. So what you need to do is you need to get 27. Well, you have to get Revered with Cenarian Circle, and then you have to do this pretty big quest to get these bracers. And the bracers have 7 stam, 27 healing and spell power, and also 1% hit. Much better than the risks we currently have. We'll lose some intellect, though. But the hit will make some worth it. We really need to hit. Looks like we pulled a bit here. You gotta watch out for these worm guards. And the AVs were fun. We, as Alliance, it's not too bad ranking up. You win most of the AVs unless Horde decides to defend. They decide to defend and the Alliance get wiped, taking down the last boss, then usually the Horde wins after. The Alliance gets pretty demoralized after that. But we got to see what it's like ranking up. It took me around like 15 hours of just queuing up for AV to get up to Exalted. It's not too bad, you know, you just listen to some music, maybe watch a movie or two or three or four. Then you'll be done. It's kind of crazy how people who rank to rank 14 do that like every single week. Every week they honor cap. We got to we're at rank 7 now. We're a knight. I think we got like 3 to 4 ranks from capping our honor for that 1 week. Well, the grind really starts to rank 14 when you get to like rank 10, I would say. I've never done it, but that's what I've heard. It's back there, dude. This is a pretty chill dungeon, man. The last time we were in here, I had a lot of fun. Hope we get the staff or the book. The gold would be nice. And I'm trying to get the hardcore warrior and the 2 Mr. Pandaria playthroughs going daily. That's another reason why I haven't been posting as much on the Mage. Kind of had like a bunch of posts all at once, and then I took a few days off just doing AVs. But maybe I'll show you guys how the Alliance do it. I think we've done AVs before, though. You guys kind of know how it works. I think it's more interesting to defend as Horde, though, when you're doing AVs. So what happens is there's it's usually like a 5-man that group up, and they try to wipe, like, I don't know, 20 Alliance. When they're capping, not capping towers, but just capping some points. And at the end, so what they really want to do is they want to just pick some people off,
3,
lower the numbers a bit.
2, 1.
And then they just have to stay a little spread out here. Then after they lower the numbers, there's always like a person on the Alliance side that pulls, you know, the Horde boss, right? And they want to kill that guy. So everything that he's kiting runs back in and wipes the Alliance. Usually they have a paladin go out and do that. He bubbles. And then after the bubble, they usually get wrecked. But there's a little trick on the Alliance side where there's a tent they can jump around and kind of kite all of the Horde guards. It's a little bit of a cheesy tactic, and the only way the Horde can really deal with that is if they get a designated team to deal with the person that's pulling. Probably should have drank there. My bad. So Tough and Silith and Hide dropped. 11 strength, 15 agi, 18 stam, leather gloves. And see how the tank didn't, like, kite the boss around like the last time we were in here? I was wondering why the heck that was happening last time we were in AQ20. Also heard this is a pretty good rep farm. Just doing this boss over and over again. You just wipe on this boss and you just keep doing it over and over and you get a bunch of reps, supposedly. But we probably won't do that. I don't think we will. We'll just slowly get our rep up. We only need revered, right? It's not too bad. Physical DPS, they want to be exalted so they get Earthstrike. 280 attack power on use. Pretty good. Your reward, big guy tank painted. Let's see if we can get a drink off. Doesn't look like it. And it's a great spot if you're a skinner too, like queuing up at South Shore. When I was waiting for queues to pop, that would take around like 5 minutes. I would just go and farm heavy leather.
The time of our retribution is at hand.
And heavy leather is actually selling for a decent amount right now because of the AQ event where people are trying to get the Earthstrike trinket and the Rock Fury bracers. Because people buy like materials. There's like a logistics quest where you have to bring materials back. It's for so you can get those items. I'll show you guys next episode. But it's increased the price of some items. So what happened is the price of heavy leather went up because of that. So I made a little bit of gold from that, like around 8 to 10 gold a stack. It's not the greatest, but it's better than it usually is. Kind of just waiting for the last boss here. And then we'll pop,
fear and death.
Yeah, we'll use Innervate for that. Stay in the back. Cast Blizzard. These fire mages are pumping right now. We'll be going fire soon enough. That's another reason why I wanted to do the... to get the AV exalted. The fire offhand's pretty amazing. 40 fire damage. You don't get any other stats, though. It's immune to frost.
Staghelm will whimper and beg for his life, just as his whelp of a son did. 1,000 years of injustice will end this day.
$1,000 years. It's a long time. It's kind of crazy how there was like empires on Earth, like in history that have lasted thousands of years. Like the Ottoman Empire, supposedly it lasted a very long time. I think we need to use our evocate here. Probably should have evocated earlier. Try to get a full evocate.
Impudent fool! I will kill you myself!
And there's the boss. Oh, wow. You got hit hard there. You can outrange it, but I guess we weren't too far back there. We'll be okay if he does it again.
Warriors! Captains!
There you go.
Continue the fight!
That's the most important boss to get down first try. If you wipe, it really sucks. So the Manslayer of Karaji dropped. Nice sword. 35 strength, 15 agi, 20 stam. Looks kind of cool. Codex of Renew, rank 10. Karaji Regal Drape. Paladin Hunter, Shaman Warlock Druid. And then Book of Rejuvenation, rank 11. Nothing for us, guys. Just fine. Most of the stuff we want are from the later bosses or the last boss, I guess you could say. These books are pretty cheap too, these Druid books. Mage books are kind of expensive. Arcane one's 41 gold. Crossbow 11 is over 200, and then Fire is over 500. So pretty expensive. They were much more expensive last week. Clearly, they've gone down by like 50% in like 1 week. And they'll just keep going down until they become sort of... They'll all become like 10 gold, 5 gold. Eventually. Most people won't even have to... People will probably just loot them from here. Should be a smooth run. Seems like a pretty good group. You have a lot of warriors too, and mages. It's like a warrior mage group, I guess you could say. It's probably the two most popular classes, I would think is warriors and mages. It's a great combo to have. You know, you have your warrior as your, I guess, your main for raiding and stuff, and then you have your mage to help you fund your consumables and make gold, and the mage is a great alt. It's a good main too. Mage is a great class. Warlock's pretty popular as well. Hopefully we do not die. Try to get our mana up here before he starts pulling the boss. Looks like they're gonna split up here. Boss is incoming. Just wand these down. Should probably start hitting this one. Get out of the way here. Just want him to be kind of low. So you can deal with them pretty quick. He's bringing him over there. I'll go to this one. They're all pretty low. Except for this one. Okay, good. We'll bring this guy over here. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Did it hit him? It just ice block. I think it hit him. Seems like they're all pretty low. Now we can just attack the boss. Hopefully he doesn't choose us again. An Addons here. There we go. Another boss down. Fetish of Chitinous Spikes dropped. It's a trinket. On use effect, spikes sprout from you, causing 25 nature damage to attackers when hit. Book of Healing Touch, rank 11. Book of Rejuvenation, rank 11 as well. And the Karaji Magisterial, rank Warrior, Paladin, Shaman, Mage, Druid. Pretty sure we don't need that. We have... Our rings are good enough. What's this one here? 18 spell damage, 1 crit, 1% crit, 9 stam. Pretty nice. Thing is, we're not going to break up our Zanzil combo because we need to hit. Ourselves mana gem here. And no one really even gear checks. That probably hit 60 and get in here. Just can sneak in, maybe. Got some pretty good gear. That's why it's a great time to play. You just get into ZG and AQ20. A lot of good loot in there. Smooth run so far. I wonder if these guys will do the cheesy strat that we did last time we were in here. With the last boss, you just pull them up to the top and you don't have to do any of the mechanics. That boss is actually somewhat challenging and a pain in the ass when you actually have to like drag him to the elemental thing, the elemental pylons or whatever they're called. There's these like tornadoes flying around. You have to dodge. You don't have to deal with those tornadoes up there. Alright, it's mage time. It's mage time. Got knocked out. I think it's the next boss that drops the book that we want. Or maybe they all drop books. It's just random. We're okay. And there's Moam. They pulled already? What the heck's going on, dude? Hopefully they can kill the boss. Kind of have to, because he's going to get his mana up pretty fast here. Hopefully we have enough mana drains. If he gets close to full mana, we can ice block it. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Gonna get it. It's gonna hurt, dude. Here it comes. Run away from the boss explosion. Everybody died. Can get him down, maybe. I don't have much mana left, though. Get him down. Get him down, please. It's a pretty fail. Did I get taken down? Please kill this guy, dude. There we go, we killed him. Now we just gotta kill this flesh hunter. I don't know if we're gonna kill the flesh hunter. No, we're dead. Such a failed pull. But we got the boss down, so that's good. See what dropped after we get back. We are back. The heroic strike tome dropped. It's like over 1,000 gold still. Manual of heroic strike, 1,800 gold at rank 9 heroic strike. Talent of furious concentration dropped. Pretty nice offhand. 8 stam, 8 intellect, 21 spell and healing power and 1% crit. We did not win it. Gianovsky did. And then Fetish of Chitinous Spikes. I think the Mage got that too. Southwind Helm dropped. 21 Strength. 24 Energy. 14 Stam. 1% hit. That's too bad we didn't get that offhand. Not a bad offhand. I wonder if it's better. I wonder how much 1% crit is. It's probably comparable. It's probably better than the offhand we have currently. Plus the, the 8 intellect with on it helps quite a bit as well. We're already at the last boss here. Stack on star. Yeah, it's a pretty nice offense. Are they going already? Is that a rogue? Yeah.
Sands of the desert, rise and block out the sun.
Alright, follow him.
Sands of the desert, rise and block out the sun.
Hopefully we didn't pull more than just him. There we go. Saves a lot of time. You just have to pull this guy because, there's a lot of trash here we'd have to get rid of. Don't do a lot of damage though. That's fine. Let's keep casting frost bolts. We're gonna resist it quite a bit, but it's mostly the melee that takes the boss down. We'll remove curses. I wonder if that's the real Tetsu. I remember there being a warrior that sounds the name like that. It's pretty damn good. It's always in like the world first races. Or world first races back in like 2020, 2021. There we go. Boss down. He would dropped. Head of Assyrian Unscarred. Shackles of the Unscarred. Pretty nice shit. Pretty nice res. 21 spell damage. 10 magic resist. Decreases the magic resist of your targets by 10. 12 intellect, 9 stam. Most of this stuff is reserved, though. So yeah, our manual battle show dropped. Pretty nice for warriors. It's over 1,000 gold. Handbook of Deadly Poison 5. Gives you rank 5 deadly poison for rogues. Karaji ring dropped again. Sand polished hammer. The one-handed mace. The size of it. 9 stam, 12 intellect. Is that what it is? 9 stam, 1% crit, 20 attack power, 53.5 damage. Just gonna stack here and just do AoE. Let's see if okay here. Yeah, a lot of the warrior books dropped, man. It's funny because the mages were allowed to actually roll on the books. I should have... I didn't do it, though, because I would feel bad if I actually, you know, rolled on the warrior books. I'm not a warrior. This feels weird. But they are worth a lot of gold, so... It's legit if you know, want to try to get one. I understand why they let mages roll on it. None of the warriors are rolling on our books, right? It's kind of a crappy thing to do. Like, imagine all the mages just rolled on the warrior books. Instead of the mage books became open roll. Then I guess the warriors would be able to roll on them, right? And we're stacking here. We're actually dealing with this way better. I'll spread out. I gotta watch out, though. I think we'll be okay. That's why you bring 5 mages, just for this part. We just have one more pack. Alright, they're pulling. We only need like 50% of our mana pool for this. We'll keep drinking while he pulls them in. It's a little bit of threat. We don't want to be the furthest back, though. There we go, boss time. We didn't kill this boss last time. missed the hunter, or we wiped, and then that was it. So this will be our first kill on missed the hunter if we get him down. Pretty badass boss. Looks kind of cool. Wonder how close we got to be to pull him. Head of Assyrian unscarred. Yeah, we can't roll him. That's only Warlock. We did not res it.
5, 4, 3.
Just want to get a little. It's kind of cool, kind of. There we go. All right, let's shoot at him, guys. We got our little book on us. Look at that book. We just shoot the boss, pretty much. Melee deals with the trash. We're getting sacrificed. No. Can I ice block this? We're stunned. We're pretty much paralyzed for a little bit. There we go. They already brought him down. Might get attacked. Ads come from behind. I think we'll be okay, though. Boss is getting wrecked. There we go, that's the end. And that's AQ20 in a nutshell. Multi-shot rank 5 dropped. For hunters, pretty nice. Libram of Holy Light, rank 9. Raji Martial Drape, Warrior, Rogue Priest, back piece that we don't want, and the Scaled Silithid Gauntlets. Nail Hands, 18 Agi, 18 Stam, 8 Intellect, 7 Spirit. There we go, guys. We didn't get any loot today. in AQ20, but, well, I guess we did get loot today. We bought the Tome of the Ice Lord and also Tome of Fiery Arcana, so we did get loot today. But nothing in AQ20. Let's see how our rep is now. We're now friendly with the Cenarian Circle. And I guess we'll just have to keep on doing AQ20 till we get to Revered. We can get our Rock Fury bracers. That's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.